Okay, so first up is FSU versus Virginia. This is an all ACC game. Of course, Selena's here to tell us more about it. So the
Doing the
Florida State
most.
Seminoles played Virginia Cavaliers. It was in Virginia. So it got tied even in the final minute of the game with FSU getting an interception, and then it had to go into overtime. They did field goal, tied. So then it goes into second overtime.
Hmm.
Then Virginia got a touchdown and their 2-point conversion, which was required, mind you. But then when FSU had their possession, ooh, guess what?
Interception.
Intercepted.
Mm.
And so the game was over. And immediately the crowd completely rushed the field. Game over, done. Virginia was able to win 46-38.
That was a little scary though to see
It
how
was
fast
kind
they
of
rushed. I
scary.
was just like, dang. I hope my boy okay. I hope he gonna get back on the bus okay. But it was a good game. It was honestly surprising, but I think it's one of those trap games they talk about where
Ooh, a trap
but a
game.
trap game is you don't put a lot of effort into the week before you playing a know nothing team, and in 2 weeks you may have a bigger game. So you're actually preparing for the bigger game and you're kind of overlooking this one. So
Gotcha.
I think that's what happened in this game is Virginia's not been good in a long time. The only sad thing is that this was Virginia's first win over a top 10 team since 2005 when they beat FSU.
Oh, repeat.
Yeah, so it's actually Virginia's won twice against FSU. Yeah, but the game was really good. Virginia, I mean, like you saw Tony Elliott be who he used to be years ago at Clemson with his offense. He had a really nice dual threat quarterback who wasn't afraid to run for it. I think how many? I think he had like 3 rushing touchdowns and one got called back for holding, which so would have gave him 4. But really, I think that it was actually some of it being FSU making some mistakes. But yeah, it was really crazy to me and I didn't expect it. And also it kind of diminishes a little bit of the momentum that was swinging into next week's Florida State playing Miami game.
Don't diminish
Yeah,
FSU.
yeah, we won't diminish them.
Miami coming up.
So it was good, but honestly, it went back and forth for a little bit. It was kind of a little bit of a slow start, but it really ramped up. And then, really, what happened was the 2 turnovers to start the game by Florida State, Virginia was able to capitalize on.
Mm,
I do think the FSU should have won that game, but I have to give
yeah,
props to Virginia for what they did because at the end of the
totally.
day, you can, in theory, win a game, but you actually have to perform
Yep.
and pull it out. So, yeah.
I'm looking forward to see them play Miami.
Let's go. It's gonna be a little crazy. I'm a little scared now. I ain't gonna lie. Gonna be a hurricane versus a oh.